show me that.
Sorry, Snoopy. You can't go with us. Dogs aren't allowed on the school bus. Woof.
All right, introductions. Hello, my name is Yanga Mazwai, otherwise known as Yanga Magic. I'd love to be otherwise known as Yanga Magic. I'm trying to push that agenda. So if you can, call me Magic out there. Let's make it a thing. Yanga Magic. Age, I am 24. I'm not going to be like these other guys. I am 24 years of age, but I will stay 24 for the rest of my life. Like, I'm not moving. I'm not getting any older than 24. I'm young Peter Pan in this. My background, I grew up I was born in Joburg. I lived in Joburg for the most. I've always lived in Joburg, but I went to school in KZN and in Cape Town. So I've traveled a lot. I've moved around a lot. I think there are a couple of places, like even in the Eastern Cape and the Free State, there are a lot of places where I can call home, and I have a bed there, so to speak. So where am I from? I'm kind of from like a little bit of everywhere. My favorite car. This is the trickiest question. Like Ndando, I'm a serious car fanatic, and to the extent where I can't even answer that question. Like, the next time we ask this, it's going to be different. This is take 2. In take 1, the answer was different. I sat and thought about it, and I think my favorite car has definitely changed. My favorite car right now has to be a Bentley Continental GT Super Sports, because that car is it's a combination of luxury, Bentley luxury, with unnecessary speed and power, and an S, Super Sports, not Super Sport. It's a difference. Pick a superhero or a superpower. Now, this is another question I've given a lot of thought. I'm very imaginative. I think about this all the time. My favorite hero, I think, is Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. I love how, everywhere he is, I love his energy. I love his optimism. I love his youth. It's just a really great energy. And in most of the most recent Spider-Man movies, he's been hella funny. I just think that takes the cake for everything for me. Who would I be in another life? I think honestly I would be my mom. If I could die and come back another person, I'd be my mom. I think there's just so much. Her mind works in such an interesting way, and I just really want to know, like, how did you get to where you are? How did you make the decisions? How did you make the commitments? How did you make it to where you are? So if I could be anybody else, if I could die and be born as somebody else, it would be my mom. I just need to know what's cutting. Like, I need to know the secrets to success. And do you believe in love? Yes, I believe in love. I believe. What are you gonna bring to the channel? That's a very important question. I think everything for me has to have a point. Everything for me has to have meaning. So no activity or no vlog or no adventure is just for the sake of doing that thing. I think what I want to bring to this vlog is, to this channel as a whole, is I want to make it a story. I want this vlog to be, or this channel to be, video content, audio content. It can be translated into books, into stories, into whatever. It needs to be meaningful in as many sort of different ways as possible. What is your passion? For the longest time, I thought it was like sort of film and content creation and stuff like that. But very recently, and it came into me in like a moment, like it came to me in like a realization, and that is radio. I think I love radio. I've always loved radio. I have a podcast, Locker Room Radio, where I try to keep that practice up, and I just find that being able to sit in front of a mic and create an experience and create a journey and create something for people everywhere that can relate to, I think that is the greatest thing. I think that would count as a superpower to me. And of course, cooking. So I'm one of those guys who thinks he can cook but can't, kind of thing. It's like, I know I can whip something up. I'm pretty confident, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know if these two ingredients go together, but we're just gonna see. And fortunately for me, it's worked out like a lot of times. So cooking. So as you see, like as you may be watching right now, I am whipping the brick. I'm on the brighting. That's something that we're famous for. My cousin and I, we take braaiing very, very seriously. So So that I think is my passion, cooking and mealing, and like, again, creating an experience, because I think making food is a similar thing. When you're sitting around the table with that plate and with those options and with that food and that conversation, that company, then that plate just becomes a whole experience on its own. So I really do enjoy cooking, and I'm very experimental, but I'm trying to learn. If you guys know of any good places where I can, those like once a week cooking lessons things, I think I want to jump into one of those. In fact, we might just make that one of our things on the channel, like invite you guys along. So yes, what would you say to your future someone? I would say to them, please be patient. Like, first, okay, God willing, the special somebody is who I'm with now, Balasa. Like, if it can still be her in the future, I think that my life would be made. And I think with everything that I want to do, I'm so sporadic, and I'm so, my brain moves fast. I have a lot of different ideas. I can't keep up sometimes with my own self, and I end up making promises that I can't keep, or I end up having ideas that I never finish off. And so if I could give a note to my future self, please be patient with me. Like, hear me out, but know that like something great is definitely coming, and I will definitely need your help for that. So if I could say, I don't know, that's a lot of things. 1, be patient, and 2, help me. Help me, please. What do you think you need the most help with this year? This is an interesting question. I don't think it's a question that like we ask ourselves a lot, because we all have goals and we all have things that we want to do and we want to achieve. But the question is like, what help do you think you need? I think the help that I need is staying consistent. That's another thing about this channel, is that it's not about the outward appearance. It's not just about the video, but it's about the process leading up to the video, because each of us are challenged in different ways leading up to the making of a video. And my challenge, what challenges me, is consistency, is being able to say, here's a plan or here's an idea, and to be able to follow through with it. So having the team that I have, having the guys that I have with me now, they provide that help, and that is help I'm going to need, I think, throughout all things. So yeah, consistency, staying consistent. Why are you the animal logo that you are? I am the bear in this logo, and I think I would say that I am the bear because I'm not bear, like not a ferocious bear. The bear on the logo looks very ferocious. I think I'm more of a teddy bear. I think because like I'm soft and emotional and stuff like that. That's who I am. But the nice thing about the bear is that don't poke it. Is that the niceness and the calmness and all of that. Don't take that shit for granted, because should you ever take a bear off, then it's over. And I think that is probably what I like about the bear the most, is that it can play both roles. It can be calm and cuddly and cute, but should you provoke it and should it have to go down, it will definitely go down. And so, yeah.
Let's go on. We gotta get out of here, buddy. We gotta get out of here. Let's go fucking run. Let's run like we're fucking lions and tigers and bears!